Dale Earnhardt Sr., known as the Intimidator, was one of the most iconic and respected figures in NASCAR history. His driving style, charisma, and unparalleled success on the track earned him a place among the sport's legends. Born on April 29, 1951, in Kannapolis, North Carolina, Dale Earnhardt Sr. grew up in a racing family, with his father, Ralph Earnhardt, being a successful short-track driver. Dale's passion for racing was evident from a young age, and he quickly followed in his father's footsteps, making his debut in NASCAR's Top Series in 1975. Over his illustrious career, Earnhardt won 7 NASCAR Cup Series championships, tying the record held by Richard Petty. His aggressive driving style and fierce competitiveness made him a fan favorite and a formidable opponent on the track. Earnhardt's black No. 3 car became synonymous with speed, skill, and an unwavering will to win. February 18, 2001, was a day that would forever change the landscape of NASCAR. The Daytona 500, the most prestigious race in the NASCAR calendar, was underway at Daytona International Speedway. The race had been thrilling, with intense battles for the lead and dramatic moments that kept fans on the edge of their seats. Dale Earnhardt Sr. was not only competing but was also overseeing his team, Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. DEI, with his son, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and teammate Michael Waltrip in the field. As the race neared its conclusion, Earnhardt found himself in a strategic position. He was running in third place, directly behind Waltrip and Earnhardt Jr., who were leading the race. Earnhardt was determined to protect their positions, using his experience and skill to block other drivers and ensure a DEI victory. It was a testament to his dedication not only to his own success but also to that of his team and family. On the final lap of the race, with the checkered flag in sight, disaster struck. In Turn 4, Earnhardt's car made contact with the cars of Sterling Marlin and Ken Schrader. The collision caused Earnhardt's car to veer sharply up the track and slam into the wall at approximately 160 miles per hour. The impact was severe, and the No. 3 car hit the wall almost head-on before being struck again by Schrader's car. As the race concluded with Waltrip taking the victory and Earnhardt Jr. finishing second, the joy of their achievement was overshadowed by the sight of Earnhardt's wrecked car. Emergency crews quickly arrived at the scene, but it was immediately clear that the situation was dire. Fans, drivers, and team members watched in stunned silence as rescuers worked to extricate Earnhardt from the vehicle. Earnhardt was transported to the Infield Care Center at Daytona International Speedway, where medical personnel made every effort to revive him. However, the injuries he sustained were catastrophic. At 5:16 p.m., NASCAR President Mike Helton announced the devastating news that Dale Earnhardt Sr. had died from his injuries. The announcement sent shockwaves through the racing community and the sports world at large. The Intimidator, a man who seemed almost invincible on the track, was gone. The autopsy revealed that Earnhardt had suffered a fatal basilar skull fracture, an injury that is often lethal due to the damage it causes to the brainstem. The severity of the impact and the angle at which he hit the wall had made it impossible for him to survive. This type of injury had been a growing concern in motorsports, and Earnhardt's death brought it to the forefront of safety discussions. The aftermath of Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s death led to significant changes in NASCAR's safety protocols. The organization faced intense scrutiny and pressure to improve driver safety to prevent such a tragedy from occurring again. One of the most critical safety innovations that followed was the mandatory use of the HONS, head and neck support, device, which helps to prevent basilar skull fractures by limiting head movement during a crash. Additionally, NASCAR introduced safer, steel and foam energy reduction barriers, which are designed to absorb and dissipate energy upon impact, reducing the force transferred to the driver. Earnhardt's death also accelerated the development and implementation of better seat belts, improved car design, and enhanced crash data analysis. NASCAR established the Dale Earnhardt Incorporated Research and Development Center to focus on ongoing safety improvements and to honor his legacy by making racing safer for future generations. The impact of Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s death was felt deeply within the NASCAR community. Fans mourned the loss of their hero, drivers reflected on the fragility of life at such high speeds, and teams reevaluated their approaches to safety. Earnhardt's legacy, however, went beyond just the implementation of safety measures. He left behind a rich heritage of competitiveness, sportsmanship, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Dale Earnhardt Jr. carried forward his father's legacy, becoming a successful driver in his own right and a prominent figure in NASCAR. He, along with other drivers and fans, often spoke of the profound influence Earnhardt Sr. had on their lives and careers. Tributes to Dale Earnhardt Sr. continue to be a significant part of NASCAR culture, with fans displaying his iconic No. 3 and sharing stories of his greatest moments on the track. The legacy of Dale Earnhardt Sr. also lives on through various charitable initiatives and foundations established in his memory. These organizations focus on supporting underprivileged youth, promoting education, and improving safety in motorsports. Earnhardt's impact extends far beyond the racetrack, touching lives and communities across the country. In reflecting on the life and career of Dale Earnhardt Sr., it is clear that he was more than just a racing legend. He was a father, a mentor, and an inspiration to millions. His tragic death served as a catalyst for change, leading to significant advancements in safety that have undoubtedly saved lives. Dale Earnhardt Sr. will always be remembered as one of the greatest drivers in NASCAR history, a man whose fearless spirit and competitive drive left an indelible mark on the sport he loved. The profound impact of Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s death extended beyond the immediate changes in safety protocols. It catalyzed a cultural shift within the NASCAR community, fostering a new era of driver awareness and advocacy for safety advancements. Earnhardt's peers, many of whom were personally affected by his death, became staunch proponents of these changes, ensuring that his legacy would be one of progress and protection for future generations of drivers. NASCAR's commitment to safety became a central focus of the sport, leading to the establishment of the NASCAR Research and Development Center. This facility has been instrumental in researching and implementing new technologies designed to enhance driver safety. The center has pioneered numerous safety innovations, including improved car designs that better protect drivers during crashes, and advanced data collection systems that provide critical insights into accident dynamics. One of the most significant outcomes of these efforts was the introduction of the Car of Tomorrow, COT, which made its debut in 2007. The COT featured a host of safety enhancements, such as a reinforced roll cage, energy-absorbing materials, and a higher roof to accommodate the HONS device more effectively. These changes were directly influenced by the lessons learned from Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s accident and subsequent investigations. Earnhardt's legacy also had a profound influence on how the sport is viewed by the public. The media coverage of his death and the ensuing safety reforms brought widespread attention to NASCAR, highlighting both the inherent dangers of the sport and the significant steps being taken to mitigate those risks. This increased visibility helped to elevate NASCAR's profile, attracting new fans who were drawn by the sport's renewed focus on driver welfare and its commitment to continuous improvement. In addition to technological advancements, Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s passing led to a re-evaluation of race protocols and emergency response procedures. NASCAR implemented stricter guidelines for track safety personnel, ensuring that medical and rescue teams were better equipped and trained to handle high-speed crashes. The introduction of the Earnhardt Bar, a steel reinforcement in the cockpit designed to protect drivers in the event of a crash, was another direct result of the safety initiatives prompted by his death. The cultural impact of Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s life and death extended into the broader motorsport community as well. Other racing series, both in the United States and internationally, adopted many of the safety innovations pioneered by NASCAR in the wake of Earnhardt's accident. His influence can be seen in the improved safety standards now commonplace across various forms of motorsport, from Formula One to IndyCar. Earnhardt's legacy is also preserved through the work of the Dale Earnhardt Foundation, established by his family to honor his memory. The foundation supports various charitable causes, focusing on children's programs, wildlife preservation, and education. These initiatives reflect Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s personal interests and his commitment to giving back to the community. The foundation's work ensures that his legacy continues to make a positive impact, supporting causes that he was passionate about and helping those in need. In the years following his death, Dale Earnhardt Sr. has remained an enduring symbol of NASCAR. His influence is felt at every race, where fans proudly display the number 3, and his memory is honored through countless tributes and remembrances. Annual events, such as the Dale Earnhardt Day held on his birthday, celebrate his contributions to the sport and his lasting impact on the racing community. The emotional resonance of Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s life and career extends to his family, who continue to honor his legacy through their own achievements and contributions to the sport. Dale Earnhardt Jr., in particular, has become a prominent figure in NASCAR, carrying forward his father's name with pride and continuing to advocate for driver safety and welfare. His career and public persona are deeply intertwined with his father's legacy, providing a living connection to the past and a hopeful vision for the future of NASCAR. As time has passed, Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s legend has only grown, with his story being told and retold to new generations of fans. His life and career have been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, and television specials, each exploring different facets of his character and his impact on the sport. These works serve to educate and inspire, ensuring that his contributions to NASCAR and his pioneering spirit are never forgotten. In reflecting on the life and career of Dale Earnhardt Sr., it is clear that his legacy is multifaceted. He was a fierce competitor, a beloved figure in the racing community, and a catalyst for significant advancements in safety. His tragic death was a pivotal moment in NASCAR history, prompting a reevaluation of the sport's approach to driver protection and leading to lasting changes that continue to save lives. Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s story is one of triumph and tragedy, a narrative that encompasses both his extraordinary achievements and the heartbreaking loss felt by his passing. His enduring legacy is a testament to his impact on NASCAR and his profound influence on the sport. As fans and drivers alike continue to honor his memory, Dale Earnhardt Sr. remains an iconic figure, a symbol of resilience, and a guiding force in the ongoing quest for safety and excellence in motorsport.